Saying it always comes back somehow.
Smart guy.
Some way.
Yeah, dog. That's what I always feel like.
It's always gonna come.
Something's gonna happen. Like you're gonna get cheated on.
Or your daughter gonna get played.
When you finally fall in love.
Yeah.
You know, it's gonna be way later when you're like, oh shit, that shit's way in the past. And
oh no, it's gonna fuck your ass up. Yeah, I got bad karma. I'm not gonna be good for the next 20 years.
She's gonna cheat on you.
I don't think I've ever been cheated on in my life either.
Yeah, you have.
I don't think so.
Yeah, you have.
I don't think I've
You
ever.
said based off of your personality, fool. You know, you can tell.
Yo, you are tuned into the Misinformed podcast. My name's Thomas the Franchise. To my right, my man Johnny Chill.
Yup.
My man Travioli.
What up?
Trav Nasty.
Travioli's good.
It's fine. I told him to give a new nickname every week, but apparently he forgot.
Fuck.
He just smoked, so
Seth
it's all good.
Seth.
It's all good, man. We got a special guest this week. My guy, Bastard Hootie.
Hey, what up?
Good, bro.
Yeah,
Shit,
man.
chilling, man. I appreciate y'all.
Yep, no problem, man. It's the Misinformed podcast. So we're going to hear from him in a little bit, see what you got going on. He's a local artist here out of Denver. We're going to kind of hear his story and hear what got him into music and take a look at his upcoming project. But we want to say thanks to everybody that's tuned into the Misinformed podcast so far. All the listens we've been getting. It's been incredible. We definitely appreciate if you like, comment on SoundCloud, follow us on all the social media outlets, facebook.com/misinformedpodcast. On Twitter and Instagram, it's @misinformedshow. So follow us on there. You can keep up with all the stuff that we're doing, guests we're having. You guys can kind of throw out topics to us, things you want us to hit on. Also, guests you want us to have on. If there's anyone you want to have us interview, let us know. We can do that as well. So let's jump into it, man. How was you guys' Christmas? How was the weekend?
Christmas was good.
It's kind of weird when it falls on a Sunday, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't really like it because it just fucks up the whole football schedule.
Christmas was cool. I ain't do shit.
No.
You didn't do shit?
I ain't do shit.
Did you have to spend a lot of money? A lot of dough?
Nah, man, because Christmas, I'm like, it's for the kids. Like, don't be grown asking me for no
Yeah,
presents. So I spent $150 on the kids. And then, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
I got lucky this year. Normally I have to buy for like 10, 15 people and we all do the same thing. And this time we luckily did the whole Secret Santa thing. So everyone had to buy just one gift. Then everybody got a gift. And then I feel like I escaped.
That's dope.
Unscathed.
Yep. I got money for a trip to Vegas.
Because that shit is...
So that's about to be cracking.
Oh, the 28th, huh, you said?
Yes, sir. Going
Man,
to Vegas.
I'm gonna
do some drugs, drink some alcohol, and make my mom sad.
Bad decisions.
Scumbag.
Yeah.
That's tight, though. That's tight. I'm
going
going
to
to...
Vegas too.
When?
I'm going on the 30th.
For the Ronda
For the
Rousey
Ronda
fight.
Rousey fight.
Shut
You got
up.
tickets, swear.
I thought you were fucking around about that on Facebook when you
I
posted
really
that.
did.
How did you get those tickets?
My cousin got them for me. He randomly hit me up. Cousin I haven't actually seen in a long time too.
How
I haven't
long?
seen him in a long time. I haven't even talked to him probably since I've been talking to him lately on like Facebook, but I haven't seen him in probably
That's some
10
shit.
years.
That's the
10
LA
years.
life, fool.
L.A.
That's just that LA, bud. Just cousins you don't have time to talk
I
to
got
for
a
10
ticket.
years.
I got a round trip ticket for like $100. Frontier.
Unbelievable. Where you guys
Shit, I'm
sitting?
gone. I don't know.
You sitting right behind the guy that puts on the Vaseline. What's his name? Stitch or something?
Probably. That'd be tight.
Have you seen that guy?
I want to sit by
That old guy?
I want to sit by where they come out. That's where I want to sit.
You're trying to sit by Ariani.
Trying to
I would
heckle.
love to sit by her as well.
Trying to heckle
Check
everyone.
that ass out.
I don't know. I don't keep up. Like, I watch the fights and stuff, but I don't keep up enough on the MMA news. Like, you'll never catch me on an MMA blog
Yeah,
reading
me
up
neither.
Now,
on
you
these
don't fuck with
people.
MMA?
No,
But-
my
but
uncle, he
I watch
actually
the
is like
fights,
one
though.
of the trainers, though. Like,
He's a trainer?
yeah, for UFC, I just don't know who he trains. Like,
Really?
Yeah, the
You
dude.
train from out of here?
Like, he's from Oregon. Like, my uncle's named Clayton Harris and shit. And he's like, look him
Shout
up.
out
He,
to Clayton.
yeah, he's like a UFC trainer and shit. And so, like, he's
shit.
into that. So,
That's dope. Hell yeah.
But
I
I don't.
just to see my blood, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I
Do
just
you order the fights?
Nah, I don't. I just never kept up with it.
You don't watch
so,
them or anything like that? No
I
stream
play
them
the
for
video
free?
games.
Nothing?
He said I play
Play the video games and
Oh.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
That game is tight.
Yeah.
That
there's
game
a-
is tight.
That game
Yeah.
is sick.
I played like one time.
I
And
played
it was
at
right
Rats.
before I blacked out and fell asleep in the lawn between my parents' house and my homeboy's house. Just on Father's Day. I felt like it.
I
like
played
a piece
at
of
Pat's
shit.
and I had to fucking slap him at that shit, and he was fucking.
Who was that?
Brag like he was dope.
Who were you playing?
Patrick
My
James.
homeboy
Oh.
Pat James. Shout out to Pat James.
You smacked him on there?
Remember when you got slept? I
Oh.
was Conor McGregor.
Rear naked choke, your favorite?
The only choke he'll do.
Only bear.
Trav Nasty. No, but where I was going with that is this supposed to be her last fight. I'm asking because I know I probably sound like a dumbass right now. I'm sorry for all you MMA marks. What her first fight back after losing the title, but I heard some rumors about she was retiring. Did you hear that too?
No matter what.
Shit.
After this, yeah, like this is going to be her last fight no matter what. Is that?
I actually don't know.
Okay, well.
That sound like promotion to me.
Yeah,
yeah,
right.
People, shit, Jay-Z retired like
And
10 years ago. 20
Yeah,
times.
a couple
Too
times.
short retired. 10
You seen that
albums
hustle
ago.
from a mile away, huh?
Ain't that a
You
shit?
feel me? I seen that shit.
Hootie seen that shit from a mile away. Yeah. No, so that's what I heard. But if this is her last fight, and that's dope. You get to go though.
I just can't wait to go.
That's
I
gonna
mean,
be,
it's
are
not
you
gonna be,
when you get
It's
back?
not gonna be probably as dope watching it, but I mean, just to be in the atmosphere.
Right, of course, of course.
Everybody there,
How much was the
everybody
ticket?
people turning up.
Did you have to pay for the ticket?
Nah,
That's the worst.
He got me on,
That's the absolute worst.
You're a hater.
That's the
dog.
fucking worst.
He's such a hater.
A
No,
cousin
that's
you haven't
the
talked
best.
to in 10 years just
Yep.
hits you up and says, "Hey, I want to get. Hey,
He
you
said,
want
"I
to
got
go
a
to the
ticket.
fight?"
You wanna go?
Hey, he's
I made that shit happen
legit so
immediately.
mad right now.
That's a nightmare.
Legit
That shit
so
happened
mad.
immediate.
Then why did? Because that kind of stuff shouldn't
yes.
happen to people like him.
No, it should. It definitely
No,
should.
it
People
shouldn't.
like
I'm a
Trev.
very
Yeah, Trev,
deserving
what
guy
have
for
you
it.
earned in your life?
Yo, what have
I'm
you
just a good-
earned?
I'm just a good dude. Man.
You're just a
I
get buyer.
Nah, I just spread love, dog. I mean, I support.
You're
Hey.
from LA and spread love. It's the Brooklyn
Hey.
way, not the LA way, bruh.
This
I'm that guy.
man who's over here saying he just spreads love is always
Not like-
counting on customers
Oh, okay, okay, go ahead.
in his work life, making faces.
Clowning with customers.
With is a strong word, bro.
You're doing it behind their back.
They fuck with me. Look at my surveys.
Are they
Your
good?
surveys say the
surveys.
word.
Check
Oh, hold
the
on.
surveys on them.
Actually,
Check
let's
the
get into
surveys
this
on
real
them.
quick. One of Travis's surveys said,
I'm getting those.
"Trav, he do good job. He do good job.
That's a good jab.
Oh, good jab.
Oh,
He do good jab.
that's good.
That's
I-
the quality of his customers.
They love him. I guess they love being made fun of.
Yeah, they don't know how to spell job, so I would assume that they probably have no idea they're getting made fun of.
They, unlike you two, just enjoy having fun.
Just admit,
So that's
you
why
got
they're
fucking
poor.
lucky with the ticket. You don't deserve
I
it.
deserve it.
Oh my.
Mm.
Anyway, what?
wish
When
I
you get
could.
back?
I'm just going that day, so I get back the next morning. I'm going that.
Not
that
even a
morning.
full day. So
No,
you're
I'm going,
getting
I'm
there.
going the 30th in the morning, and then I'm coming back the 31st.
The fight's the 30th.
at night.
Saturday's
Fight's
the 30th. Okay. So you're going Saturday morning
Yes,
and then
almost
you're
2
coming
days.
back. Yeah. Little
Yeah.
day and night. I get
Yeah.
you.
What
Kid
about
Cudi.
you, Doc?
$200.
How was your Christmas? What'd you get?
It was cool. I think did I tell you guys? Did I tell you guys last time how we
Did you
celebrate
rock that
Christmas
red-
or no?
Did you rock that red suit again?
My family? No, I didn't rock the. That's a once a year
Like
thing.
wrapping
I got this.
paper.
If you don't know, Hootie, I got this dope like Christmas suit. It's all red. It's got candy canes, gingerbread men, ornaments, Christmas trees, presents, and it's just fire.
Word.
I'll have to pull up my
Yeah,
IG
Trev
later.
about
But
to
I'm
go.
glad
There we
Christmas
go.
over though.
it's
Oh,
really,
hell no.
it's really.
He said, hell
You
no.
know that's flames. You know that's flames. No, but it was cool, man. It was a lot of fun. I didn't wear the suit again, but me and my family, we don't really do like a huge gift exchange each year anymore. We started doing this thing where everyone in the family just buys $25 worth of scratch tickets.
Oh, yeah.
We all just put them in a stocking, and then we pull out. And
My bad.
No,
You definitely did tell us.
And so that's what we did. Nobody won any big money.
Nobody?
Colorado Lottery's a ripoff. Don't play that shit. But yeah, it was people won on a few like $1 here, $5 here, $10 here, but nothing big like no 500, not even $100 prizes.
2,500.
And that was, you know what I mean, 25, 20. That was probably 400 tickets in there.
$40 worth of tickets.
Yeah. Ridiculous, huh?
Y'all went back 37.
Yeah, I think like 180 or 180. Yeah, maybe like 180. But still, that's a huge loss,
Yeah.
Off $400, you want 180.
I
Right?
wish
Not that
I
good.
only spent 25 on Christmas though.
Yeah, that's the
Can't be that
cool.
mad.
That's the cool part. Plus, we're just sitting all around as a family, like a bunch of degenerates scratching all night. But so it was a lot of fun, man. It was real cool. And then on Christmas Day, I went to my aunt's. And I got there hella early. She cooked up this dope breakfast, this monkey bread, fruit dish.
bread.
Yeah.
What's that?
Go ahead.
You know what monkey bread is?
Nah.
You know what monkey bread is?
Monkey bread.
Yeah, man. It's like
Where is that?
I don't know. It's just fire.
Dude, it's so good.
Nobody knows.
I don't even know
You
why
know
they
what
call
monkey
it
bread
monkey
is,
bread.
You know what
what
monkey
that
bread is?
Nah.
Oh, man. Me and Hootie, the only ones that know. Okay. So monkey bread, it's like, I think they take like little bread, like dough, they take dough and roll it into balls. Like, I don't know if it's some people use the pre-made, like, those rolls you buy, those grand rolls, and they just cut that dough up and roll them into balls. But anyway, you could take any kind of dough, you roll it up and you kind of stick them all together around like a bundt cake pan, so like, the whole pan with the hole in the middle. I know we're not bakers up in here, but you know what a bundt cake pan is? So they stuff it.
You
do not.
Yes, I do.
You are not tight.
Yes, I'm sick.
No, you're not.
I am. And I just want to say one thing. A lot of rappers claim to be dope in the kitchen. Probably not seeing me.
Oh, with that Pyrex?
Not probably not.
The cooking? Get out of here. Anyway,
I said it.
You take that, you fill the whole pan up with those little balls of dough, and then you paint it with like a cinnamon sugar kind of glaze, and then you cook it, you bake it, and it like glazes over into like almost a hard caramelized like cinnamon sugar flavor on those, and everyone just take them off.
Yeah,
incredible.
You see those
little ads, Facebook ads, Facebook videos.
Yeah,
man. No, it's so bomb. So
all those shits.
Yeah, me too.
She made that shit, some eggs, some bacon, fruit plate, mimosas. So we had all that starting at like 10:30 on Christmas Day, and then a couple hours later she came out with the appetizers.
You guys do bottomless mimosas?
Yeah, my aunt
You guys
cooks
didn't wear underwear?
oh my God! I was like, I get it now. We appreciate you again for coming on. I know you got a project that just came out.
Yeah.
He goes by Bastard Hootie. Y'all can call him Bastard Hootie. Y'all can call him Hootie. When I first came in, I was gonna be like, oh, what up, Bastard? I didn't, I don't know him like that. So first time I met him,
Bastard,
so I kind of had to. Oh, okay, I'm too high.
Nah, it's cool.
But no, man, we appreciate you joining us. Tell us a little bit about the project. When did you drop it? How long did it take to put together?
December 17th to 2016 and shit.
Damn.
So basically, every 6 months I drop on the 17th and shit. So like my first project I dropped in May 17th, 2015. Then on December I dropped Child Support December 17th last year. And then on May 17th this year, I dropped UA, Unique Audio. And then this year, December 17th, I dropped Life After Slumpilization.
Dang, so you've been putting out projects.
Dope, man.
That's putting in that work, bro.
That's the key right there. Stay consistent, give them something to keep looking back for. And this latest one is Life After Slumpilization?
Yeah.
Is that how it is?
Mm-hmm.
That's a unique name. How'd you come up with that?
I made that name up, to be real with you and shit, cause on Snapchat, every time I wake up, I got a little filter. I say Life After Slumpilization, like I was basically slumped. So now I'm awake now. So life after, life before, whatever. And then I would just see random people like Life After Slump, like people I didn't even know, like just random people doing it. And then like one day, I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna name my LP Life After Slump.
That's dope.
So that's dope. I had no clue what that meant. I was like,
I saw a lot of the tracks on there produced by almost all the same guy, by Treasy Made It.
Yeah, Treasy.
How do you know? Is that one of your boys? How'd you guys get together? How'd you guys link up to?
Man, Treasy, that's my boy and shit. He reached out to me because I dropped Yamps, and he reached out to me on IG, and he was like, yo, like, and honestly, it was like, I really wanted that because, like, I really wanted him to reach out and shit. Mm-hmm. It's just I wasn't gonna reach out to him because we were from different sides of town and went different high schools,
So you guys kind of knew each other through social media or something?
We knew each other. We been knowing each other mutual because he dated my ex, Regine, before I got with her and everything. So like when I got with her, it's kind of I'm looking at him, he looking at me like I got a good start. Yeah, I'm with his ex-girlfriend and I don't know their situation and everything. So it's kind of like
Was there ever any like beef or was it always all
it's
love,
never. I don't get down like that.
That's cool,
so,
man. That's cool.
So like
that's good to hear.
I don't get down like that. I don't know he say she say or nothing, and then like. And I felt like he wasn't like that either. And so he reached out to me, and I just felt like he was a real nigga. So I was just like, yo, I've been wanting to work with you because I used to go on his SoundCloud and, like, freestyle to his instrumentals and all that stuff. I'm like, this nigga's cold. Like, he's
so he made these beats for you. You got to work with him directly.
Yeah, bro.
That's dope.
Because I was just like, I tell him what I want. I'm like, I kind of want it to sound West. I want the bass. I want the...
Dude, it's so funny you say that because I'm listening to the project and I'm thinking this man from the rapping, your style, the like kind of sound. It's total West Coast. It's too short. I'm definitely hearing Too Short in there. I heard so much Too Short and I heard so much West Coast. Like those are the two things that came to my mind immediately when I was listening to the project.
As soon as he got it, I was on the same thing.
It's crazy, man. Yep.
Yeah, bro.
You sound
I was
like a
thinking
West
that
Coast artist
exact
for sure.
same thing.
And you do, so I mean, of course, West, that was a big influence for you. I mean,
Man, honestly, I grew up on East Coast rap, but just recently I started listening to West Coast. Just like 4 years ago, YG, E40, and them.
Yeah.
The resurgence, the revitalization of West Coast shit.
I started listening to Too Short. I started listening to Too Short after niggas was telling me I sound like Too Short, and I was like, let me hear what niggas is talking about. So I bought what's that album? Fuck it, I don't know. And then I just started buying all the Too Short's albums. I'm like, okay, yeah,
You fuck with Too Short?
I fuck with Too Short hard now.
That's
yeah.
like the OG,
I
the
know.
OG,
Yeah.
the OG Mac in the game.
I hear it, dude.
I
I
don't
hear
even
it.
know how many
Yeah.
albums he's got, like over 20
Nah,
albums. I mean,
he called his retirement at album 10.
Yeah. I
And
remember
he's
that.
dropped 20
That was the one
albums.
with P. Diddy. wasn't it?
That was the one with Getting It.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah,
that's my shit.
he's got 20 albums out there, or the 20th is about to drop.
I like Too
27th.
Short because he's
Crazy.
consistent.
Oh
That
my God.
and
Like
that
E40.
and
You
he,
can't outwork someone like that.
for real.
So you said the producer heard of the song Yamps.
Yeah.
So what is that? I see it's YAMPS.
Yeah.
What's that mean, man?
Young Tramp, like y'all seen Poetic Justice,
Hell
the
yeah.
movie with
Yeah.
Pac and
you
Janet
remember,
Jackson.
yeah, y'all remember that scene when they was in the post office and fool was like, "Yo, what the fuck's a yump?" And then Tupac and them was like, "A young tramp, nigga," like these
That's
little
a
messy
throwback
hoes.
right there.
Way
That's
throwback.
salute.
And
That's
so,
really dope.
so I started calling females yamps. It's like, what are you talking about? And I had everybody calling girls yamps. Like, you know how Chicago niggas was on Thoughts.
Yeah.
We was on yamps for a little bit. So I made a little song and all that shit. So
And so that shit started bubbling, and then
Yeah.
you heard that song, and then you reached out to you after that.
and then we started working.
Dope, man.
That's
Mhm.
real.
When
That's
did
dope.
you start getting
Organic?
rolling into music? Like when did you start
Organic.
really diving in and recording and writing and doing all that shit?
This is gonna sound hood as fuck, but I got out of juvenile hall and I had so much time on my hand, and I just started writing. I was on YouTube going over whatever beats, Gucci beats, Young Joe, whatever.
You ain't got nothing but time when you doing time.
Yeah. So yeah, we started rapping, and while I'm on ankle bracelet, I'm on my free time I'm trying to go to the little home studio on Park Hill. I gotta be home by 5, so I'm trying to wrap it up. I get out of school around.
Park Hill?
Nah, I'm
That's
not
near
from
where
Park.
you from? No?
Nah. But yeah, we started recording in Park Hill and everything, and then we graduated to KMG, and then KMG they started getting on some funny shit, and
Hey.
then we graduated to Side 3 and shit. So
And that's where you housed at.
yeah, Side
That's where
3
you
is
working at now.
Who
yeah.
you like to work with over there? So?
Ryan Allen, yeah.
Shout out to the Ryans.
Ryan now.
Yeah.
The Ryans in this
Yep.
game.
My favorite engineers are Ryan's, man.
Yep.
It's funny. I live a block
Shout
from
out to
Side
our
3. I
boy
live right
Ryan.
there on 7th and Calumet in the house right there.
Word.
Yeah, I live
I
right
would
there,
love
man.
to live in that
Yeah,
area.
it's dope.
That's
It's a
just
dope
Our
area.
district is fire.
Yeah, man, it's coming up too. Like it's kind of how 5 Points was, where it was like super hood, and then now they've kind of come in and like cleaned it up, and it's super nice. And now it's like,
If you got a house over there, you winning. If you
Yep.
got a house in
Yeah,
Denver, period, you're winning.
no doubt.
Yeah, shout out to DJ Chomes. Remember when he was telling us about he had that house way up in the Highlands that he bought for like 100,000, and now he could flip it for like 5+. He's like, I'm not leaving this neighborhood. I'm not getting pushed out of my neighborhood.
Right.
Yeah, straight up.
Yeah.
You talk about that a little bit on the on one of your songs.
Oh, the box ain't the same.
Yeah.
It's different. Like, are y'all from here?
Yeah.
Nah.
But
2 yeses
2 yeses.
Yeah. These two.
and 2 condas.
Yeah, I mean, he
We've
knows
been-
what I'm
we've been
talking
out
about.
Been here for about
It-
5-6 years.
The vibe kind of changed in Denver. Like it's a lot more. Back in the day, it was a little bit more like unwelcoming. Like from like the community I was like fucking
Where are
with.
you from?
know.
What neighborhood? What part of?
Yeah, where you from?
I grew up around George area, around that
Okay.
area. I went to George and everything, went to
Okay.
East and everything. George kind of shaped me because George was kind of like one of those hard schools, you know.
Yeah.
But it kind of like eased up like as I went to the got older and all that stuff. But when I first got there, it was like South Central LA, niggas
yeah.
banging on you, Crips, Bloods, whatever.
When did you notice like all this shit started to change?
Probably when the New Boys came out.
Let me
No, I'm
let me
just
see.
Shut up.
Oh, when Wiz came out, junior year, everybody started smoking, started getting
Relaxing out.
snapbacks.
It started relaxing
Yeah.
a little bit.
New population. Like
Everybody started getting I started getting tatted and shit.
I'm not talking about the change in demographic.
You
I'm talking about the change of
right?
The vibe.
people coming from other states.
Oh, I started knowing I was just talking about the vibe. I thought you was talking about the vibe of the city, but I was just saying the vibe started changing my junior year. It started getting more chill because whatever. But
I think he's on something with that though, because with weed, it mellows everybody out.
Yeah,
Everyone ain't
for
trying
real.
to fucking fight
Because it
everybody
used to
all
be
the time.
kind of hostile around here. Let's be real. Like you go to a rural mall, hey, where you from? Whoop de whoop. Like you know you a Crip. You know.
We went through the same exact shit when we were down in Springs. It was the generation like who graduated a few years like after us. They were on some gangbanging shit.
Yeah.
And then you had Wiz Khalifa.
And then you got us, and we kind of like chilling.
You had all these people who were like, I don't care if I'm repping blue or red. Like, let's just get high and just kick it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody put all that bullshit to the side because we had somebody showing us like we could all just get high together.
Weed. Do you smoke weed?
A lot of weed.
Did you hear us?
He said an unfortunate amount of weed.
Damn.
Yeah.
Do you prefer weed or drink?
Weed. I don't fuck with alcohol like that.
Do you drink?
Yeah, I drink. I drink and smoke, but I got a song called Drink and Smoke.
With that beer in your hand.
Nah, I drink, but I used to be on Henny a lot, but Henny will fuck your ass up.
Oh yeah,
like
hard liquor, bro.
I've seen some friends lately. Like I'm like, damn, bro, you got too many Coke and Henny nights. You need to chill out.
I like Henny because it gets you real lustful and your game just be on point. Like you could pull any bitch off of the Henny. I swear to God, like for real. I like a good
way to put it.
I like going to the club and sipping Henny because I don't let them walk past me. I just be like, yo, what up, you know? Because I'm on the Henny. I don't give a fuck. I ain't got no filter.
No doubt. That's funny, man. Alcohol. It's so many different. I didn't start drinking until way like later in my 20s. You know, I never really drank a ton, and just the different. I didn't really realize there was different kinds of drunk you can get. Like wine drunk is different than Henny. Is different than beer.
I don't like wine drunk.
Tequila, you know what I mean?
I've smashed so many bitches about wine drunk.
Worse headaches.
Wine?
Yeah.
I love wine.
I
love wine.
I
Wine's my
wine
shit.
with bitches. So it's like
I don't drink that shit, but bitches do.
I'm going to fuck. If we both drink wine,
Cowards.
like, you about to get turned the fuck out.
That's funny.
That's the only reason I fuck with that drunk until the morning. Like that shit fucks you
That's
up.
what I'm saying. Like that's the worst.
Your brain
I feel like
hurts.
you're
I don't
so
get that.
dry. That shit dries you the fuck up.
Wine?
Well, I think
Yeah,
so.
hell
More
yeah.
than
Because you guys are Italian.
I've never really been drunk off wine.
Oh man, I love
Bruh,
wine.
hey, shout out to my early days. We used to buy big ass boxes of wine, pull the bag out of it, and just hold it up like we're taking a beer bong, and take like a fucking.
See, that's too much, bro.
I'm a fucking drunk though. My
Yeah,
bad, bro.
that's
My
terrible.
bad.
What is that? That's so
too much.
aggressive.
It's called space bagging.
That's
And
so
we were out
aggressive.
there-
space bagging.
But girls like alcohol, bro. So
Yes, they
You
do.
guys make that up or is that thing?
I'm pretty sure.
Space bagging?
Actually, I think I might have stolen.
So you're like basically shotgunning a bag of wine.
Not a whole bag of wine. Like we're talking a couple gallon bag of wine. We're
You're
taking
just
a
passing it around.
squeeze. It rushes. You gotta.
How do you? Wait, this is house parties? You're not going out after that, right? It's all running down the front of your.
No, you're blacking out after that.
Oh, you're just blacking out. Sounds fun, Johnny.
Do you like to go out a lot or do you prefer kind of kicking back, doing music?
I like to go out if I'm feeling myself.
Yeah.
Like
Where you go?
Like I go to Market Street.
Okay.
Yeah.
Downtown.
And I like Market Street because it's you don't really see nobody you know. You see a lot of Mexicans and white people, and I like partying with the Mexicans and whites.
Bro, I'm too old for that shit.
I'll be real with you. I like.
What do you mean? Not too old.
I just feel like I'm gonna get in a fight for no reason out there.
Zeke does it.
I go out all the
You
time.
from that generation though? Remember we was talking about the generation shit. You from that generation where it's like, man, I'm getting a fight. I'm going to a party looking for
It's like
bitches.
you're already thinking about it.
Yeah. And then something might happen because you already thinking
Shit
about the
pops
law of
off for
attraction
no
and
reason,
shit.
though.
It
You
does
know?
though anyway.
I can't really fuck with that.
That's because
But-
you're probably going to some different spots. He's talking about Market Street and it's nothing but.
And like I said, the vibe of the city has
it's a good
changed.
vibe.
I used to be like that too. Like I ain't trying to go because niggas gonna trip and shit. But I ain't had to think like that in 2 years.
Yeah, I mean, this shit's super. I never have any problems when I go.
Or
out.
if I look at the address, if it says like Delmar Park, oh, I ain't going. Yeah,
Right.
you just gotta look at the address and shit. It's like no, Montbello, no, I'm not going no
It
party
is,
in
at the end of the day,
Montbello.
it's your choice.
This
You
Yeah,
have to go.
This fool is so mature for 22 though.
Yeah, no
like
doubt.
Appreciate
at
it.
22, man,
Yeah.
like some of the stuff you say, man, I'm like, damn, I wish I was thinking that way at 22. Like I wish I wasn't that mature. Like I was just a dumbass.
At 22, me
Trying
and
to
Trav were doing
finish
shows
school.
and hearing gunshots and walking outside to see what's going on instead of staying inside.
Yeah, that's you
Like
too.
that was
Other way.
Union Station. Yeah.
Yep.
That's crazy. I guess you guys still aren't that mature, so.
What's,
Nah,
what's your favorite part of being an artist, man?
Man, I'm just grateful for where I'm at right now, cause it's like not a lot of people know me, so I'm just like, cool. You meet other artists, they be aggravated that nobody knows them, they're not on yet and shit, and I'm actually content. I'm like, let me get time to marinate and shit, because my numbers are slowly but surely coming up and shit, and I'm not rushing it.
That's
you
how
know?
you should be,
Building that
bro.
following.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And you're
that's how
consistent with the
that's- I was gonna
projects,
say,
man.
Consistency. That goes back to that. That's how you'll definitely build.
And one thing to kind of strike to that point is like, there's 3 people who make music running a podcast who heard your music and said, come fuck with us.
Hell yeah.
We appreciate what you do. We can hear like the hustle, the grind, the maturity. So
Yeah, I like the storytelling. Like when I'm listening to it, that's why it kind of reminded me of Too Short, because it was like a hood storytelling way. Like it wasn't, you know, there's different kinds of storytelling rap. It wasn't overly wordy. It wasn't Eminem-ish where it was just so deep. But it was like still a story within. It was like a hood rap story. Like it was like I was listening to Friday. If you know what I mean? Like songs just real,
the vibes real mellow.
just
You
like I
can
said,
zone
like,
out
yeah, just
and
zoning
listen.
out.
That's what I like about. I think the West Coast beats probably do the best for storytelling type of beat.
You're right.
Or storytelling type of vibe, because it really puts you in that mood where you're kind of sink back in the seat, and just like zoned out, like all right, and then you're really listening, like you're really focused on the lyrics in that point. Do you like what do you enjoy most about being an artist? You like performing, studio?
Oh, I love performing.
Writing, recording. What's like your favorite part?
I like performing because I watch like a lot of like old school performances on YouTube and shit,
favorite,
and I just watch how they get the crowd involved and shit, and then
on stage.
I go see other people perform in the city, and you know they're not really getting the crowd involved. They kind of insecure, you could tell.
Maturity
Yeah.
right here.
You know,
Yeah.
and so it's like I kind of study that, and then I just had a performance. I was rocking the crowd, you know.
Where
I
you
was
rock at?
Bar Red over there on Colfax, kind of by CCD.
Okay.
Is that your like? What's your favorite show you've done so far?
Out in Cali, bro. I was out in what was it, Westwood or something, like by Inglewood. Bruh, that
UCLA?
motherfucking yeah, right by UCL, man, bruh, that fucking show. Because it was like, you know, it's like Cali and shit. Like if they fucking with you, they fucking with you. So you come in, you get on stage, everybody looking at you funny and shit.
Was it deep? And it was deep.
It was deep, you know, it's hella
yeah.
deep and shit. And then, you know, you get the crowd moving, and once the females start nodding, you got everybody and shit.
Yeah.
So I'm
it's
like,
over.
and then right after me, New Boys perform.
Oh,
and,
it's a good show.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to the
I see how
early
you
New
did
Boys.
that. I see how you did that. Right
Yeah.
there around
Thanks.
the New Boys.
Thanks, man.
And then
Yep.
some other people like Cali Swag District. Yeah,
Yeah,
they was
yeah.
there.
Oh, that was
cool.
definitely gonna be a turn show though.
No doubt.
Yeah.
No doubt. That's fun, man.
Yeah,
We did
that's dope.
we did a New Boys show. Me and my man Black Prez did a New Boys show in Fort Collins at the Aggie. We opened for New Boys, and it was one of the sicker like shows we ever did up there. Like it was super live. It was super packed. Like you said, ton of girls, and everyone was just vibing out. And it was a fun show. Like we did the New Boys and E40 were probably the two dopest shows we did up there in Fort Collins. Like we opened for each of them, and they're both just super turned up, man. Everyone was going crazy. It was a fun show. I think that dancing, you know what I mean, kind of gets people going, rather than like you said, a lot of times people are just standing around mugging, you know, not really moving, and you got to do a little bit to get them going.
And I feel like I like my beats to have like that groove with it, that bass, that soul,
Yep.
you know.
Yep.
I can't describe it, but like have y'all heard the song "You Remind Me" on my project?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I listened to the
that
whole thing.
one was
Yep.
like my favorite track on there.
Yeah, bro. I just had Treasy sample some old school shit, cause I'm like, I need to do something for the ladies, and I feel like telling the story and shit. And I was listening to that R. Kelly song, "You Remind Me of My Jeep," and then I was just vibing to that beat, and I'm like, "You remind me of this girl that I used to fuck," and then I was like, okay, yeah. So I was fucking with this girl that remind me of this other girl I was fucking with. So I was just like,
you're building your following and everything, would you what do you think about signing to like a label as opposed to being independent?
that's a good question, because I never really thought about it. But I'm like, I don't know. I'll probably sign to a label, like play their ass, get hella money, and just build my motherfucking this like fan base up, and
Hell
just
yeah.
do some independent shit.
That's exactly what the label's for. Is for you to get that nationwide.
Yeah, because
Red
I hear they be hoeing motherfuckers. Like, you know, they'll give you all, like, they'll be throwing parties. You think, you know, the label is running it and everything, but really it's on you.
Oh, yeah. I heard about that before.
And then it's like
on
they're...
a Nori's podcast.
Yeah.
I heard that one time.
And they're expecting...
End up paying for everything.
Yeah, it's on you, and so it's
Then
like
you
you
get free
basically
drinks.
got to earn that money back plus more. So they're putting a lot of faith in you and shit.
There's really
So-
no, I mean, like the label is there, like he said, it builds you, but there's really nobody that, I mean, not nobody. The percentage of people that make it out of the label that actually end up making a bunch of money versus the people that don't, it's like 90 to 10%. You know what I mean?
Right,
like you
right.
don't, not everyone does what Eminem did. He was signed the most terrible deal, you know what I mean, with Dre when he first signed, but he did so well and he outsold everything and he was so phenomenal that it worked out for him and he made way
Got
more.
him.
You know what I mean? Yeah, there was no way he was going to lose, but
Honestly,
then-
I don't think I would sign because I just couldn't deal with somebody telling me how to write my music, I made it this far without anybody telling me how to pick beats, how to do that, whoop this. So I'm like, I think I'll be straight. I just don't know how to do it. I don't know how
You
to
just
take the
gotta pick
independent
that
route.
that right deal, you know?
Would you do like a partnership?
Hell yeah.
Something more like that?
Mhm.
Partner up with distribution?
Mm-hmm.
that's the thing. A lot of the indie artists now are doing publishing deals like Macklemore, you know, they're signed to Warner Brothers just for publishing and distribution, but they're not signed to that label or whatever, you know?
Yeah.
So technically
Yeah,
they
Keep
call
that
them indie,
creative
but
control, man.
Yeah.
That's a big one.
But I
You
really
can't
just
get
want to
into
do
those
shows and
360s.
just get paid off
Just
of
shows?
shows. And,
Yeah.
That's the best feeling in the world.
You got any shows lined up?
Mm-mm.
Nothing lined up?
I don't
right
be
now?
having shows like that out here.
Nah?
No, I need to get my name out there like that. So.
Hell yeah.
So.
Definitely got to do shows.
why are you doing more
consistently.
shows in Cali? What's
Oh, well, my manager, he lives in, I don't know, he lives in Cali. He reached out to me after I dropped Yamps and shit.
Mhm.
So, I was going back and forth to Cali. You know, he was hooking me up with shows and shit. And then I did a few shows out here, too. We did the locals only. My homegirl, Taser, she was throwing that. So I was doing a few shows
Yeah.
for that. One of them shows I got hella drunk and just fucked up, but it's all good.
Why
so.
didn't you ever want to move out there then to be closer to him and just to do shows out there? Was that ever a thought?
It's family situation because I don't got a lot of family out here, and it's just me and my sister, and she got 2 kids and shit.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, I'm like, let me just stay with my family and shit, just thug this out real quick and shit because what it is. But I really did want to go to Cali. I was actually in Cali for 2 months, 3 months. Like I was low key living out there.
Yeah. Do you have to have any kind of day job or anything to support yourself now, or
Nah. I don't have a job right now, to be real with
just
you.
doing music?
Yeah, I just do music.
It's lucky, man.
Just do whatever.
Not a lot of people are fortunate enough to do that. Are they not ripping your head off too bad at side 3?
Nah. I like
That's expensive, though.
It is.
I like spending my money there, to be real
Yeah.
with you, because they
It's
don't
quality. I mean,
It's
they-
a return.
paying what you
they
get.
don't bullshit you.
Yeah.
They don't bullshit you like
getting the best of the best. I'm sure.
yeah. Anywhere else you go to LA, you go to Philly, you go to Atlanta. Motherfuckers is gonna it's the engineers. They're
Yeah.
gonna half-ass mix your shit. They're not gonna really treat your project like it's theirs.
Right.
They
Right.
just-
What can you really say? Because you can't do it.
Yeah,
It's like-
and then they trying to play you acting like you don't know what you talking about. Oh yeah, it's mixed, and you play it in the car. It's like, yeah, this sounds really bad, and I
Been
just
there.
wasted 150, 2 hours, and
Right.
I told you what to do, and it's just stuff like that. So what I do when I go out of town, I just record, put it on my hard drive, put all the sessions, all the files on my hard drive, go back to Denver and have Ryan mix it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Since people be playing, and that's everywhere. It's like I haven't been
So
to.
do you record over there or just do your mixing over there?
I'll record at
You
side
record over
3.
there
Yeah,
too?
awesome.
How do you like your? Because I always like when the engineer will give feedback or
Give you
or-
energy.
yeah, give you some energy on it. Because some are like you could tell they just do not give a
They
fuck.
don't-
they're
yeah.
like,
Oh, you
paycheck.
yeah,
Yeah.
like
I
you're
ran
like,
into a
okay,
few of
cool.
those at KMG and
Uh-huh.
shit. There's this one dude at KMG. I don't know. He had glasses, whatever.
You know who it is already.
Yeah, he didn't
Yeah,
have.
Jeff.
Yeah, his name is Jeff. Like,
We've been there.
Yeah.
We worked with him.
Yeah.
Hey, he actually loosened up at one point, but for
I
the
don't
most part,
care.
He just didn't give a
Just
fuck.
I don't
about
care.
it.
Yeah.
I don't care. That dude, man, cause I'm like, I didn't like working with him because he didn't have no emotion. He was.
Yeah,
Yeah, give me.
He didn't give a
feedback.
fuck.
Tell me my shit sounds whack, or
Yeah,
tell me my shit sounds
exactly.
clean,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
tell me just
Hey,
change
this
this.
works.
But when you got some weed, he ready to smoke. He right there in the
He
little
always
circle
ready
and
to-
shit.
He's ready
Yeah.
to party. and just listen to what the fuck you doing.
Yeah,
He's ready to blow fish with Hootie, huh? Damn.
Yeah, see, I'm
Bro,
ready.
fuck that.
Yeah, see, I like to. You just gotta have an engineer that at least fucks with your music.
At least
That
fucks with
is
you,
like,
you know?
You know what? I'm gonna enjoy fucking
Recording
mixing
it.
this shit down and fucking.
They don't necessarily
Yeah.
even have to.
Because
Like,
remember when
really,
we worked with Ryan from KMG? He used to.
Ryan
he'd
and-
be like,
Ryan
oh
and-
man, this
White boy
is so
Ryan?
dope.
Yeah.
He moved to Tennessee?
That's
Yeah.
family,
our
bro.
guy. Dog.
Yeah.
That's what we do.
That's the
Ryan-
only one I ever
Ryan
recorded
and-
with over there.
He a
Ryan
legend,
and,
to be real with
Cornell.
you. He
Give me
recorded my
the
first
best
song ever, honestly. When first time I went to KMG, he was the first person that ever recorded me.
Yeah.
Yeah, for real.
He's dope, man.
Yeah, he's
He's
dope.
he's a good dude.
I still record my stuff in my room or my house, whatever, and I'll just shoot it over to him.
Yeah,
and he
And that's what
does
a
it
lot
all
of people
remotely.
do in the city because he still
Yeah,
got a
he's
lot of
dope.
respect.
And
Like,
he's
he's out in Tennessee, but he's still getting a lot of traffic from Denver because
Yeah.
niggas
Hell
fuck
yeah.
with him. He just got hold at KMG.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So,
He was the workhorse over there, man. He was this. I don't know. I
He was
haven't
the head
been,
engineer.
I haven't
Everybody
been to
paid
Boulder.
for
I don't
him.
know what they're doing in Boulder. I don't know.
bruh,
who
I've
works
been
in
to Boulder because for a feature and I wasn't impressed. I'm like, y'all got a big ass, I don't know.
Hey, if you go up there, fuck with Chase.
Fuck with Chase.
Chase.
I can't fuck with KMG. I can't.
I'm just
I'm
saying.
sorry.
If you
out.
gotta
He's
go
out.
up there.
He's
If
out.
there's no other option, you getting paid for a feature and you gotta record there.
They be
Fuck
trying to
with
play
Chase.
niggas.
That's
They'll
not
have you in a
fair.
big ass
That's not
room
fair,
with
though.
cheap ass equipment
Yeah.
talking about 100 an hour because this is studio
This room
A.
is
This
massive.
you know
We could record
this
an
is what the
entire
big
band.
artists record. I'm like, y'all got the same equipment that niggas have at
You're like, I'm a
home.
rapper too. I don't need all this
So-
space. I need fucking. I just
Well,
need
that-
it right here.
Honestly, that's the thing. Like, if you're a rapper, you don't care. I don't. For me personally, when I go in there as an artist, I do not care what it looks like. I don't care what all this story you're giving me. Does it sound good? When I
Yeah,
leave,
does it
that's
sound
all I care
perfect?
about.
Does
I don't
it
care if
sound
you're recording off
perfect?
a MacBook Pro.
Right.
Does it
If as
sound
long as it
good?
sounds good, that's what matters to me. All the aesthetic and all the. I'm not shooting a video. I don't care what it
Right,
looks
right,
like.
right.
I agree.
You know. So at
And
the end of the
everybody's
day-
different because sometimes it matters for artists too. It's,
right.
it's
Like,
about the
yeah,
vibe.
It is about
Yeah,
the
not-
vibe though.
not
Some
for
people
me,
like
man.
to get
I'm
naked in the
not-
booth when they're recording.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
recorded with
It's
somebody
shit.
like that.
It's
This
hot.
weird shit. He didn't get naked,
Wait,
but this nigga
wait,
he took off his shirt. He's like, I gotta rap like this and shit. I gotta
Like,
take
why,
off my
bro?
shirt.
Who was it?
He from out here and shit. He a weird ass nigga. But I did some songs with this nigga and like he was acting Hollywood and
I
he
gotta be
ain't.
topless, homie, to fucking.
Good though. They come out good.
No, don't y'all hate it when motherfuckers act Hollywood but they ain't in Hollywood yet.
Yes.
He's one of those. And
Because-
did the song
because-
come out good? No.
We
Oh,
and
man,
we
that
know
sucks.
between all of us, we know people that are that could be Hollywood.
And they're just
deserve to
humble
act
as fuck.
Hollywood,
And they
are
humble
super
as
humble.
fuck.
You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Like you've got
Yeah.
money, you got cosigns, you got Nas, you got everything coming in.
Yeah. Plus, as soon as you get to L.A. or New York or wherever you're going, then you're nobody again.
Exactly.
Like, you can't really.
And you
be-
meet these motherfuckers you look up to, and it's just like, damn, like they weird, they some weirdos.
Yeah,
So you just
why
don't
you
even
weird?
fuck with them
You
no
know what
more.
trips me out
Shit.
is especially in that scene over there, like in Hollywood or whatnot. But it's like so like you can never really be the top dog. There's always somebody way more rich
Yeah.
than you, way more
course.
famous than you, way more
Mhm.
flashy than you, and so you start to see artists that you think are big, and they're still trying to get to that way bigger. They still got a
Right,
guy
right.
they're looking at.
Yeah.
And it's like, what the fuck does it matter? Because everybody's still, no matter what level they're on,
Still
they're
scrapping.
Still like,
Still
Well,
scrapping.
shit, before all the
they're
controversy,
still struggling, grinding. You know.
people in New York were looking at Donald Trump. They were name dropping Donald Trump because he had that kind of money. Like he was
Yeah.
talking billions. You know, there's always something to look up to. And now we in Denver, and the biggest cat is somebody I can walk up to and shake hands with. And that's got to give you a little motivation to keep running for the city and staying here.
But it's like, why would
blowing
you
with-
get Hollywood? You're not, you know what I mean? But shit, yeah. Anyway, I mean, that's what I was thinking.
I just
lost
like
it.
working with people that's down to earth. We all trying to get somewhere and shit,
Yeah.
and just, you know, fuck it, drink, smoke, let's vibe out.
There was one thing about the rap game that you could change up. Anything, what would it be?
I would take it straight back to the '90s, where it's just
Ooh.
like fucking CDs, cassettes, vinyls,
And
no
talent.
no internet shit.
No
And
internet.
talent?
Brains, where they actually putting their brains in their music and shit, like, and it's just like, back in the day, motherfuckers would say some shit and you could listen to it 20, 30, 40 times. It's like, what the fuck is he saying? Like, there's this Big Pun
Totally.
song and I still don't know what he's talking about. And I'm still trying to decode it
Yeah.
to this day.
I hear that shit every time I hear Jay-Z. Every time I hear M, I've told you that before. That's why I love like those
Can't
artists
decode
because
it, yeah.
I hear some new shit. I mean, it took me. I listened to 99 Problems 299 million times. You know what I mean? And I never knew what grew up having holes in your zappa toes. You would celebrate the minute you was having dough. And then one day I'm driving down the road randomly, and I'm like, damn, this motherfucker's Zapatos, Zapatos. He's speaking Spanish, holes in the shoes. I'm like, oh shit, you know, I put it all together. But I've listened to that song I don't know how many times, and I never heard that. And all of a sudden it clicked with me, and it just makes it that much iller, you know?
Hell yeah.
And I love artists like that. And you'll never get that out of a lot of them. I mean, most of the shit coming out today.
Music don't require you to think no more.
Not at all. People don't want to think. Nothing requires you to think. You can always just pick up your phone and just dumb yourself down and scroll through. Nothing requires you to think. Nothing blows us away anymore. Nothing really amazes us because we've seen it all. You know, people are cold-hearted. People are cold-blooded. Like someone just gets shot in the head on your timeline and you move on. And like it's like it's nothing. And I'm like, damn. And these younger kids are way worse than us. Like I feel like we're bad. And then I see these young kids that are really desensitized.
Because they're taught from the beginning, from when they're born, that they pretty much take no shit and do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah.
Like, that's pretty much what you're taught when you're born nowadays. Where back in the day, there was at least like standards of, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't. Like nowadays, it's like, well, you know, do what's true to you. Just do whatever the fuck you want, type of thing.
Crazy.
You know what I mean? It's like,
Bro, you used to catch some whippings. Like,
nobody catches whoopings.
Bring it back to that. Hashtag no spanking.
That's behind closed doors.
Hashtag pro spankings.
Yeah, once again.
Yeah, man.
It's not even that. Kids don't fight no more. Kids don't fade. Kids don't.
Catch a fade.
Because they don't talk.
Hashtag
No one
catch a
talks.
fade.
No one talks. No one talks anything out. They type it out. If they have beef with each other, they type it out. You know, they don't talk it out face to face, man to man. So you could never even have the opportunity to fight somebody. It would just be driving by, pulling out a gun, bang bang, before you ever even said a word to that man. You know what I mean? It was, I'll kill him from afar, or I'll hurt him from afar. It's not
And then it escalates
or
from
or
there,
I'll walk
all
up and punch
online.
you in the face from the side when you're looking the other way, like on some bitch shit.
And I'm gonna have somebody film it while I creep
Right.
up to him and
Right.
smash him.
Put it on
for
World Star. Yeah, it's crazy. It's just this kind of stuff makes me
shout
scared.
out to the 90s.
Makes me glad I don't have kids, honestly. But no, yes, you will. You want anything for free. If you don't have to pay for it, you will do it. And that's an Android user right there. Android users don't want to pay for
We about to
anything.
go to this
They
shit.
don't ever want to pay for nothing. That's why they got Android, because they could just steal it all and virus their shit up and give away their privacy. Apple, the shit is locked down, but you got to pay for
terms
everything.
and conditions.
What do
may apply.
you got?
Terms and
Apple.
conditions
I
may
got,
apply.
What do you prefer?
iPhone 7.
Apple or Android?
Hey.
Apple.
right?
There we go.
Yeah.
Apple.
There we go.
Let's not talk
Because
about
like he
this.
said
This
at the
is
studio,
one
he doesn't mind
for-
paying
what
for
are
some
you for?
quality. He doesn't mind paying for a little quality. No, but no, I'm just saying, you make music and you won't pay for music. That's just
Not
the guy.
true.
That's
Not
just the
true.
guy. Very rarely would.
Very
Well, it pays for
rarely.
shows. Pays for shows.
I go to shows. I support.
merch.
I like to do shit that
You don't
I
like
know
to
is
pay to
going
listen to music.
directly benefit the artist.
What do you mean? When you buying their album on iTunes, it's directly benefiting them.
Yeah, how much of that are they seeing though? If I go to a show and I buy a T-shirt, merch usually is.
You don't know. Everyone's different. Everyone's deal's different. Probably
Don't
everyone
tell
has
me
a
about
setup
everyone.
different.
Have you talked to everyone?
That's what I'm
Every
saying. You
single
don't know.
person?
Then
No.
you don't know merch goes all the way to them either.
You see like $5 when you buy somebody's iTunes album. If they put it on there, you see like $5.
Okay, but
Yeah.
like if I buy a shirt that's $30 or $25,
They see more than that if they're indie though. 'Cause I see more than that on
like
mine.
$10 a shirt to do the screen printing. You bought it for 20.
so they get 15. They get $15. Yeah, that's cool. No big deal.
Something like that.
And I paid for their ticket, and I'm buying drinks, which they're gonna get a cut of. Like that's an overall experience that I can contribute to.
You just don't want to pay to listen to the music.
Nah. hey, if it's fire,
That's what I'm saying. You guys
That's
are
the
two
thing is-
totally different people. Jalal, I don't know if he's subscribed to Apple Music, but I assume you probably are in
subscribe
some.
to Apple Music, but that
I
doesn't
do as
really
well.
help
I gotta
artists.
admit,
But
I
he
feel
would
like
never.
I feel a
buy-
little bit better about spending money on to support a local or up and coming artist than I will for a nationwide act.
Definitely.
I'd rather.
That's real.
See, why do you guys have that? Like, if it's good, I'll buy it. I don't
If
care.
it's
Like,
great, I'll buy it. There's too much good
I
in the
bought
world.
J. Cole's because I was like, I already knew he was gonna do numbers, but I kind of wanted him to like.
I didn't get J.
write
Cole's
some record
shit.
or something.
Yeah.
And
What'd you think about
it's
it?
it's tradition that I buy J. Cole's album every year he drops it. But
Why not?
I like J. Cole, but his shit just don't move me. Like
This last one, or
yeah,
last one or at
his
all?
last
Sorry.
one, his last one. Like I love J. Cole. I like his fucking mixtape Friday Night Lights. That's my shit. But
Yeah, that's
yeah.
dope.
We talked about it the last album was kind of underwhelming. Is what we all.
That just
Yeah,
wasn't stand
It
out.
just didn't move me.
It just wasn't
Yeah.
stand out.
It's like
So
it's
a
good,
solid project. It was good. You don't want to.
I didn't get addicted.
Good.
I want to get
Exactly.
addicted.
I want to hear something and have to hear. That's on Kid Cudi. I've already talked about it, but I will listen to that track run through it and be like, damn, I want to hear that shit again. And just be
Last
in that
album I
zone.
was actually excited to buy was YG My Crazy Life. His last one. I don't know why I was excited to
YG.
buy
Were you
it.
disappointed in the album?
Fuck no, that shit
Hell
was
nah.
hard.
Yeah. That
Better than
album
his
is
first
trash.
one, honestly.
You thought it was better than the first?
Yeah.
See,
I definitely did.
I don't either. I don't
I thought
either.
it was good.
What was the first one? What was the other one called?
Crazy Life?
I don't
No,
know.
the
No,
first
no.
one was My Crazy Life. I think the second one was
My-
My Crazy Life, right?
Something like that.
I don't know.
That's why I get him confused.
shit.
But
But
I-
his
I-
first one is
Yeah,
hard
Crazy
though, man.
the first
But
one's way better.
I like his second one. I just like the growth and like
Nah, still Brazy.
still
Still
Brazy.
Brazy.
Yeah, still
My
Brazy
Crazy
go
Life is
hard.
Still
Like,
Brazy.
why would he do My Crazy Life than My Brazy Life?
He's like, hey, yo,
Hey,
sit tripping.
Well, you didn't.
But-
Why didn't you say nothing? Just sitting here producing.
I know,
looking it
shit.
up.
Making us look
Fall into the
stupid?
trap.
No, actually, it wasn't even me. It was these fools looking stupid. But
Yeah, I like YG a lot.
Nah, I fuck with YG.
Yeah.
YG was one of the first people that really got me back
YG is
into
dope as fuck.
that West Coast gangster shit. Like,
Mhm.
I grew up
He does
listening
that
to
shit.
West Coast gangster shit. Like, that's what I was raised on.
Mhm.
And YG was the first dude to come back around and like really take me back.
Yeah.
It's like I'm listening to drive-bys. You know, like that's the shit you throw in your car when you about to pull up on somebody and put in some work.
Mhm.
What do you think about the hip hop scene in Colorado right now?
What I think about it is getting better, cause I wasn't really fucking with it like back in the day and shit, cause I thought a lot of niggas was whack or whatever, and then it's like, it's weak to be real with you, because we could be doing a lot more. We could be having like a local show every Friday or something. We could be. A lot more motherfuckers could come together and shit without that ego bullshit. I mean, it's, if you talented, that is, because I ain't gonna fuck with nobody that ain't talented.
Nah, of course.
So,
You see,
But
the
you know what,
Cypher
though?
show,
But
the
you know
Cypher
what,
show's
though?
popping
Yeah,
tomorrow,
yeah, that show's
and
gonna be
that's
dope.
kind of
oh yeah, I'm going
that's
to
starting
that.
become a
Yeah,
tradition.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
yeah. That's it. That's
people from different
we need
squads
that.
linking up. Yeah, we
Yeah,
need that.
yeah, yeah.
But
that
Denver
can't be
blowing
once
up,
every
though.
2-3 months.
You know what
gotta
we
be doing
need?
that monthly at least.
You know what we need? We need a motherfucking studio, like a fucking hip hop bass studio and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
We need a fucking boutique studio. We need some culture to this city, basically.
Yeah.
Like everybody
The
getting
home
rich,
base.
everybody getting rich out here except the motherfuckers who's from here. So,
Right.
but
Yeah.
I like how Trev putting on for the city and shit.
Hell
like,
yeah.
Yeah, he's doing his thing. And even going back to talking about people being Hollywood or humble. you
That
know,
nigga's
he's
humble as fuck.
That's
like,
the
for
one
real,
person who
yeah.
could be Hollywood, and people wouldn't even really trip on it. Be like, yeah,
Yeah,
he's
that
got
nigga
money now,
humble.
He got that cosign, but
Right.
he's walking in the streets, shaking hands, and fucking just being cool as fuck. Down to take 5 minutes to have a conversation.
We don't even
with
know
anybody.
each other like that, but it's just that mutual respect. It's
Yeah.
like, yo,
Yeah, he's a
you know.
That's why.
AP, that
some
nigga
people
humble
talking
too.
shit
That
about
nigga,
him.
yeah.
That's my dude.
nigga.
You know, you see like comments here and there, but it's like, you know,
95%.
they really don't. They really can't know him.
I
You know what mean?
like-
We don't even really know him, but know him enough to know that he's a genuine dude. Had enough conversation, know he's genuine. And then if you listen to any of his homeboys or close people around him talk about him, I mean, you got to go by that. You can't just go by some of these dumbass fools that listen to a song they didn't like.
yeah, he's the only feature I had on my shit. You know,
Oh, for real?
only feature
Yeah.
I had on there, and I mean, we've kicked it multiple times, got up, done music multiple times. Shit, just went and ate food and chopped it up and bullshitted, you know.
Word.
And
That's the type of dude he is.
yeah, he didn't live too far. We always,
Word.
used to just meet up. Used to see him at KMG. Used to meet up with him there.
Yeah,
He was always cool.
I think hip hop, the Denver hip hop scene getting stronger, because when you speak on the Denver hip hop scene, I am the Denver hip hop scene. So it's just like I can't down myself because I am a part of this movement.
Right.
And I'm gonna help the next man get to where he trying to get. Just like, I'm hoping he'll do for me
Right.
and all that
That's
shit.
the only attitude you should have.
Yeah.
You help the people working a lot, to the left and the right of you, get up. They're gonna pull you up.
For real, like I got homies that rap or whatever, not even really my homies, that just ask for my advice, like what they think. And I'll be honest, I'm like, it's alright, it's
Yeah,
cool,
it's
could be
whack.
better.
You gotta
it could
say
be
that.
better.
You have to say that.
Yeah,
Because otherwise,
'Cause I'll-
then you get, you're building up these people where they can maybe be a part of the hip hop scene, maybe in a different way. Maybe maybe that's not their, you know what I mean? Maybe they're not meant to be a rapper. Maybe they are meant to be a producer or an engineer. You know
Even
what
I
I mean?
think my music could be better and shit.
Yeah, or
like I
they're just-
appreciate
yeah.
niggas fucking with it, but I feel like it could be way
Right. Or
better.
That's how
just
you
learning.
should feel though.
Yeah.
Or they're just learning. And
If you
become.
really drive to be the best version of you can be, your music's never gonna sound as good as it should.
Well,
Yeah.
Like you're always gonna say, "Damn, I could have done this. I could have fit into that little pocket in the beat a little better." Like You're always gonna try and find a way to evolve.
Yeah, because realistically, I feel like everything you put out is pretty much practice, but you just never stop practicing. You know, there is no game, and you just but people get to watch and kind of judge you. You know, you throw it out there, and it's like, cool. Well, that was what I did to that, but now I'm gonna try and do something a little different to this, and it's fun, man. I love doing music. That shit is.
What do you do to push your projects?
What do I do to push?
So
my
when you
projects?
put a project out, what do you do to market that? What do you do to push it? Really, because I mean that's the hardest part. I see people putting together solid projects, but then I get no spins, not getting any listens. You know,
yeah, my shit's weak. My promotion's weak.
And that's the hard part. It's like it's so saturated. Even with this podcast, I mean, we put it out, and I'm thankful for the amount of listens we're getting so early.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this is the third episode, realistically.
Yeah,
Real,
you know, so, and we're getting listens, and we're gonna continue to try to build. You know, but it's the same thing with this. There's so much flooded. It's a constant battle in my mind. Like, what can we do differently? What can we do to stand out? Who can we grab here? What marketing opportunities do we have?
Oh, my shit's weak. To be real with you, I got a lot of promotion because I got in like a little rap beef earlier this year because I tweeted I'm Denver's Gucci. The only reason I tweeted that is because I'm consistent like Gucci. You know how that nigga drops.
Yeah.
Whoop, whoop.
Makes sense.
Yeah. So somebody was like, get the fuck out of here. Niggas always trying to sound like somebody else. Whoop, whoop. So I'm already feeling some type of way. I'm like, let's go. You know, let's get it. Now everybody in the city, Denver rappers. This. I'm like.
But they were talking about you.
And my project dropped the next week, UA, and then spins. I was getting some spins.
Yeah.
Shit. And I mean, you say your marketing game is weak, but your project came into our hands. You know, like we heard it.
Mm-hmm.
Just because you're still
it's organic.
Work in there,
Like all my spins, that's just was pure organic and shit. Like niggas found me on, I don't know how niggas be finding me and shit.
Right.
You know.
Hey, but as long as you stay consistent, someone will always find you.
Yeah.
That's the key.
Straight up.
These guys do a great job, man. Johnny and Trav, like, I'm on social media. I don't ever go a day. Like, I don't even get on every day. But every day I get on, I don't go a day without seeing at least 2, 3, 4 posts from them between IG, Facebook. Constantly just bullshit. Dumb shit.
Well,
always.
I don't know about dumb.
Always consistent. Like shit. I'm just like, I'm like, just something stupid that has nothing
if you
to
log
do
on
with
my
whatever
Twitter
they're
right
trying
now,
to
I'm
say.
clowning, I'm talking
That's
shit.
how it
Like
should
I'm
be.
just
because people aren't gonna buy you for your talent. They're gonna buy you for your personality. That's why
Yeah.
people watch interviews. That's why people invested extra time reading an article. Like they want to know who the fuck you are.
And
You got personality?
it helps look at my Snapchat too
Yeah.
and shit, cause I'm a funny ass nigga on Snapchat. Like I'm
There's
one of
nothing
them
better than
niggas, you
somebody
know.
having that kind of personality. Somebody funny
Yeah.
is always gonna win over somebody who's always trying to be hard. Somebody always trying to be serious. I'm gonna tune into the dude who's funny because I'm gonna laugh and be like, yo, watch this shit.
Right.
You know, that's how it should be.
And when it comes to the marketing, it's just there is no like real set. There's no set way. Yeah, there's no set way too. It's just sometimes you're extra creative and it's just one thing that grabs everybody and then that gets your name bubbling, or sometimes it's just a consistent plan and drip drop campaign. And
Do y'all have managers and shit? Like music
nah,
managers?
we do everything just me and him right now.
I just
I
have
would love to
publishing.
have a team though, because you need it.
Yeah.
There's so many freaking things that it's just you need a solid. I feel like you need at least a solid.
I just
5
need somebody
people,
to
5,
to
6
promote me and shit. While I'm
I'm trying
taking
to
care of
do
the
my-
creative process and shit, I just need somebody to do this,
I'm gonna do
and then
Facebook
we all.
and
Hey,
Instagram.
anybody listening?
That's all I need.
Anybody listening out there, we need something.
Some promos,
Miracle.
something.
We
A
need a
miracle.
goddamn miracle.
No, but it's true, man. And I felt the same way, and that's why I've kind of taken the role, not even like as an artist really anymore, just writing songs for different genres, and that's how I got in touch with someone from New York got in touch with me, and they submit all my songs for publishing. Anything I want to be submitted to different movies, TV shows, all kinds of stuff like that.
I love that.
That's what
a good
that's the
plug.
manager I have. It's not really a music manager as far as shows and being an artist and being in front of things,
More like
but
an agent,
it's
right?
getting me money. You know what I mean? Like it gets my music put in front of big companies that say, "Oh, this will work great for this Bounty commercial, whatever it may be." Like I'll get money from it. So that's essentially what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make a living off of it. You know what I mean? Like as much as I love music, I'm not one of those people that's like, nope, I'm gonna stay me till the day I die, and I'm never gonna change up. And I don't care if I'm doing this in my basement until I'm dead. Like that's not me. I don't want to be doing.
Shout out to Sons of Anarchy.
I don't want to be. Yeah, I have a song of Sons of Anarchy.
How y'all feel about the grind out here? Like, do
The grind?
you guys feel like niggas really be grinding, or you think niggas be taking days off? Come
I
on.
think some do. I think Ray Reed works hard. I feel like A-Meezy works hard. I think there's some people out there that really are working hard. But it's definitely limited movement out here in Denver. You know, like I said, I grew up in LA, and definitely when you go out there, the movement is like, it feels like it's infinite. Like
you see 1,000 people who are blown up out of your city. Like, you see, we've got one, so it's one out of millions.
Well, plus there's all those labels out there checking for talent. They're going into open mic nights at random bars. They're going into a little show over here in North Hollywood.
The ass backward thinking is people go out in LA and they're like, yeah, this is how people got found before. Well, people have moved on from that. People are still hoping like they're gonna find me in an open mic because that's how John Mayer was found or whatever, whoever it is. In Denver, we're the people who should be out doing shows, hitting that local circuit, because now people have a reason to go to an open mic and find talent. Like, we should be proactively building that thing up.
That's a good point because Trev's opening it up with more opportunities for hip hop and people. You know, I've heard stories before of people coming out here looking before and then just leaving.
You heard a ton of that stuff. You heard Jermaine Dupri was out
hip
here.
hop artists because they just came through and the talent wasn't up to par, or
I'll tell you some real shit, bro,
or whatever it was.
I'll tell you some real shit, bro. Like, I swear there's some people in the industry going around listening to Denver local artists, because I swear that I done heard some industry artists say some shit that I would say. Or I done said, or Damien said type shit, you know, and it's just like a coincidence, and it's like, nah,
the
it
exact
can't
same
be,
time.
can't
Yeah,
be. Nah, I can't
Meek Mill, that Who Got the Juice?
Oh, yeah.
I Got the Juice.
Yeah.
And it was like that song dropped right after A-Meezy dropped his.
And that's
it's
so
like,
crazy, dog, because that was my shit.
And then you start to think, and then you be like, never mind. It's too good to be
coincidence.
true, you
It's
know.
a coincidence,
And then you think about it again a week later, and be like, nah.
I bet somebody was listening though.
Right. That's trippy shit, deja vu type of shit.
That's cool, man. No, I appreciate you coming on again and just chopping it up with us, man. You do anything fun for New Year's? As we kind of bring this to a close here, we'll kind of go around. Let me know what you guys are doing for New Year's. Do anything fun? Gonna get drunk? Be safe? All that stuff. What are you gonna do, man? Do anything cool?
Man, I'm moving to Atlanta on the 1st. Like,
What?
At 11 in the morning.
That just barely comes out now.
Yeah.
Babe, move, I'm here. I'm down. Denver's Gucci. I'm Denver.
Hey,
I'm moving to Atlanta on the 1st, gentlemen.
but I gotta come back though.
Okay.
Well, shit, you
So
Yeah. Hell yeah.
keep moving.
yeah, so I'm my life is in limbo right.
So you're not
now,
doing anything
so-
on. You're packing.
No,
Or you're gonna
I'm
be
still
moving?
going out. I'm hanging out with my old elementary friends from elementary school. We finna get drunk, fade, or whatever we do, you know. And then
Dope.
the next thing in the morning, I'm on that flight to Atlanta.
Damn.
Damn.
You're not taking
That's a
all your
good way to
shit,
start the new
nothing
year.
like that. What are you moving there with?
Oh man, I got a little setup. Like I'm shipping my car to my place in Atlanta, and I'm shipping all my stuff too. So you know how to. But yeah, everything's straight. So
That's great.
That's a
Roommates
good
or
way to
anything
start
down
a
there?
year.
Just
yeah,
moving?
roommates. Yeah, I'm gonna
cool.
be with my homegirl Gabby.
Why
and-
are you moving there? What did you decide to do? Why'd you decide to do that?
Well, my sister's moving to Tulsa, Oklahoma to be with my family in Tulsa and shit. And so I don't think music would take off in Tulsa like that.
Gotcha.
You know, so I'm like either LA or Atlanta and shit. And I'm like, let me fuck with Atlanta real quick.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, if I'm out in Cali and shit, you know, there's probably other rappers sound like me because I got like a little Cali vibe and shit. Go down to the South. Niggas in the South love that West Coast shit.
Yeah.
You're not gonna sound like nobody.
Oh, they love that shit, man.
You'll stand the fuck out
Yeah.
for sure.
And I used to live in Atlanta for a little bit too, so I kind of know the city in and out. So
You got anything cracking outside of music?
I was
Any other type of?
yeah, I fly planes, bro. That's what else I do.
Fly planes?
Yeah.
Wait.
Like I take flight lessons. I'm trying to be
Really?
a little yeah.
That's dope as fuck.
Yeah, that's
Get
real
yourself
dope,
ready
dog.
for when you got that money to buy your own plane.
That's
You
dope.
ain't gotta,
Fly
you
your
ain't gotta
own
pay
private
nobody.
jet.
Yeah.
Damn, that's fucking dope as shit. How did you get hooked up with that?
Oh, I've always loved flying. I've always loved
You go to school
airplanes.
for it, or?
Nah, I just take flight lessons down at Centennial Airport.
Really?
Yeah.
That's dope, man.
New Year's Eve, Trev, what you got popping off?
Actually, I might be snowboarding. I might be up in,
Yeah,
I
Lord.
swear, because I go to the UFC on the 30th, come back the 31st. That'd be New Year's Eve, and then I think that day or next day I might just be right here, but I'm going to the mountains on the 1st.
Where are you going? Aspen?
I might just be right here.
I think Winter Park.
Oh, yeah, we talked about that.
Yeah. Yes, sir. What you got cracking?
I think I'm gonna go downtown, somewhere with a bunch of friends. I think one of my friends just secured a table at View House, so it's like table, some bottles.
Yeah.
Don't have to wait in line, all that good shit. But it's kind of taxing. But
Faded.
it'll be fun, man. It's a little expensive, but it's worth it in my opinion to pay a little more on New Year's and not have to deal with all the bullshit.
Right.
I'd rather be able to just roll in the side door and have bottles ready. Have a spot to sit down. I'd rather pay. I mean, if I
I'm
can't
not living like that.
If I can't do that, well, I'm not going out. Like, I'd rather just sit on my couch and be.
I know I can't.
Who the fuck is trying to stand outside?
Trying to pretend too, like,
yeah, I'm like,
I
oh
feel
hell
you.
yeah, fuck that, I ain't going out. Well, wait,
Zach,
bottles
you know
later.
Zach's going Hollywood.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
second he has.
Yep,
Yeah,
Zach going
definitely
super
would, dog.
Hollywood.
I just don't.
Hey Zach, dog, let me in. What's your name, bro?
No,
He's
not
like, we
like
grew
that.
up together.
I'm not.
If somebody
Nah,
comes
just
with the bag to
No.
Zach, he's gonna be out of here.
I'm not forgetting anyone, but at the end of the day, I don't like to waste time. My
Yeah,
shit's
yeah.
efficient. I'm
Yeah.
efficient. I like to fucking get where
Yeah,
I'm
it's time
going.
to go.
I go fast. I
Time to
walk
ride.
fast, and I don't have time to be standing in a line, freezing my ass off. Maybe with a shorty that's in a skirt, freezing her ass off. So I'm trying to keep her warm. It's just too
Real
much.
shorty.
Hey, but
Just
you
too
like to
fucking
keep
much.
it warm.
I probably wouldn't even have a shorty, but I'm just saying. I definitely know. I mean, tonight. I'm just or not tonight. New Year's Eve. I'm just going out. It's me and my bros. But I'd rather just be able to roll in, have drinks on deck, ready to go. I'm not trying to stand in line. I ain't trying to pay for parking somewhere. I ain't trying to wait for an Uber. I'm trying to have a car service, drop me off, go inside, party it up, get out, get in the car, roll home.
That sounds
Hey.
so high, man.
Wait a minute,
That- hey,
what's
that sounds-
tonight? Is tonight Tuesday?
Tuesday.
Yeah.
No, Wednesday.
Wednesday.
Oh, Wednesday.
I was about
my
to say,
name-
I might go out tonight on some shit.
Damn.
Hey, my New Year's sounds exactly opposite of yours.
What are you doing?
Waiting in line.
No, I'm not waiting in no
This was
goddamn lines. I'm gonna be at a fucking shitty ass bar, maybe doing coke in the bathroom stall.
What bar?
So I'm not gonna incriminate where I'm at, but I'm definitely gonna be popping Somali. I'm gonna be like all the way
Probably
fucking like.
masturbating in his booth.
That's crazy.
Hey, before we do let you go though, can you just tell everybody real quick where was the best places to find
Yeah,
you?
man, plug
The
all your shit.
project?
Plug all your
Yeah,
shit.
let
Oh
us know.
yeah, Apple Music, Tidal, Spotify, SoundCloud, and YouTube.
And
Shout out
just
to whoever
Bastard
got
Hootie,
your
right?
project on Apple Music because I was happy that I was on Apple Music. It's
Bruh,
super
man,
easy for
I
me
was
to listen to it.
stressing, man. I was like, man, I done pay y'all $30 and my shit ain't on there. So I
man.
was calling customer support. And next thing you know, Christmas Day, voila, there
Voila.
it is. So
That's what's. Oh, I should have asked this in the beginning, and it totally slipped my mind. We started talking. How the hell did you get that name, Bastard Hootie?
cause
Where did that come from?
because I listened to so many different artists growing up, and you know how most artists sound like a particular artist, so you could kind of that nigga sound like Jay. Oh, he sound like Whoop de Whoop. But I listen to so many people. I'm like, who's my father?
There's
so it's
no
like
father to the
That's
sky.
dope. I
Yeah.
like that.
That is
Bastard, and I got Hootie from that Hootie Who song by Outkast on their
Hootie
first
Who.
album.
Wow.
Yeah,
Southern
so
playlist.
Hootie
That's
Who.
that's my favorite Outkast album too.
bruh, that one and ATLians, bro.
I just they sounded so raw on that first track.
Yeah.
Bastard Hootie, man. Yeah, so make sure you follow his shit. SoundCloud, Apple Music, Spotify, all the stuff. Make sure you go check out the Misinformed podcast on SoundCloud. Make sure you like it. Make sure you comment. Make sure you share that shit on your social media because that's the only way we can grow as a podcast and as a show and get continue to improve and get better guests, get more shit cracking off. So please make sure you do that. Anything else you guys have to say before we get the fuck out of here?
Nah, man.
Happy New Year's, you bitch.
Yep. Happy
Alright.
New Year. We'll see you in 2017.
iTunes, rated on
bitch, you.
iTunes.
Yeah,
Oh,
go
rate
rate
it on
our shit
iTunes.
on iTunes.
Leave a comment. That
Absolutely.
helps us a lot.
Leave comments.
Gets the podcast
And
up on iTunes, right?
Hootie,
Puts in the featured category.
the newest
Okay.
project. Drop the name.
Life After Slumpilization.
Where they gonna get it at?
Apple, Tidal, Spotify, SoundCloud, YouTube.
Do that shit right now.
Dope. Yeah, we appreciate it again, man. For my man Johnny Chill,
Yeah.
Trav Nasty,
Alright, chin.
Bastard Hootie the guest, G-Lod the producer. I'm Thomas the franchise, man. And remember,
We don't want no Yamps.
That's not what he's gonna say.